empowering and enabling entrepreneurs to prosper. BW Group Corporation, fueling dreams one at a time.
Hello team, this is Bernard Height. I wanted to give you a quick motivational word coming from the book of Judges. I'm in Judges 6, and it talks about, we're picking up here on, we see the Midianites are having their way with the Israelites, who have yet again kind of fallen away. But in this time now, the Midianites have been afflicting them and coming into their land and taking all their food and provision, kind of robbing them of everything they have, so they don't have enough to sustain themselves. And so we live this is a period in conflict and pressure, and we get introduced to young Gideon, who's in the wine press threshing wheat. And usually a wine press, you'd be pressing on grapes, making wine, but he's in there trying to make sure that he's able to thresh wheat to save, to hide it from the Midianites who have been taking their stuff. So he's there, and an angel comes from the Lord and says that, come, go, you mighty man of valor. And that's the scripture I want us to hold it in this season and to take encouragement from, is that God, in all the midst of all the circumstances and adversity and things not going your way and things maybe looking upside down, God is still calling you to do something mighty for His glory. Again, He's still calling you to do something mighty for His glory. That no matter what circumstance that you're looking at right now in the face, what's in front of you, what's been behind you, what's standing on you right now, it's important for you to acknowledge that no matter what the circumstance, just like in the story of Gideon, I pray that God is speaking to each one of you in His own unique way, all according to His will, but to do something mighty and to do something bigger than yourself. And I want you to be able to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I am a mighty man of valor. To just step into it by faith. You might not feel like it. You might not look like it. Your resume might not have all the bullets. You might not have all the elements that are desired or requirements in the rec. But you are the man or the woman for the job. Mighty men of valor. Mighty women of valor. You're being called to mount up. And then even after he had that dialogue, he had doubt. And he questioned, he said, why is all this stuff happening to me? Why is all this stuff happening to our people? And isn't the Lord supposed to be the one who brought us up out of Egypt? And God is saying, did I not call you? And so He's saying that, don't you know who I am? Don't we remember who God is? Don't we remember when He gives us a direction to do something, that He's not only sending us, but He sends us with everything that we need to get the job done? And even if we don't have it on our person at the time, in due season, God is going to give us that provision that He has set for us to have His mighty act done, because He's a mighty God. And so I want you to be encouraged today. I'm encouraged by this. Go to Judges 6. I love Judges because there's so much up in there. But I see we just finished going through with Deborah and Barak. That's a great story too. Check that out. And then we're right here at Gideon. If I'm going from the wine press that you keep reading on, you'll see he's a soldier that just has victory after victory after victory. And it's not easy, but God gives him favor. And I think for us, as we reflect on whatever your business idea, your ministry idea, your where you're trying to move your family, that you can be encouraged right now in this season to go out and do some mighty, mighty things for the Lord. So I want you to just leave with that you are a mighty man of valor and you're a mighty woman of valor. And I tell you, both go out and do something aligned to God's will, God's way, but to be encouraged that I tell you, in the midst of your circumstance, that God is calling you to do something great. Go out and be great and be mighty. Take care.
empowering and enabling entrepreneurs to prosper. BW Group Corporation, fueling dreams one at a time.